On April 1st, while Iwo Jima was still cooling off, we got orders to go into Okinawa with the 10th Army. This one was only 400 miles from the Japanese mainland, and the job went to the 3rd Fib Corps, the 1st, 2nd, and 6th Marine Divisions. After Iwo, we expected another hot beach, but Okinawa was like throwing your weight against a door that wasn't locked. There were some snipers and a little rear guard action, but the Japs were apparently pulling us in, setting us up. We knew that, but we had to find them to prove it. The Army went south. We cut across the island and went all the way to the north. When the Army ran into the main Japanese force in the lower third of Okinawa, we went down there to support them. The Japs had been on Okinawa for 86 years, long enough to dig plenty of holes. They weren't on the island, they were in it. They moved from one fortified ridge to another in a stubborn, well-planned, inch-by-inch defense system. They held us for 1 month, battering at their main line of defense, trying to break and flank that line. It ran from the main city of Naha straight across the island to the opposite coast. Finally broke the line into pockets. But each pocket was a tactical defense area. Often, flame was the only way to reach into the honeycomb of caves and tunnels they had built into the mountains. Even after we had secured the Marine Corps sector, and that had taken us almost 2.5 months, we still had the deadly business of mopping up to do. Usually at this stage, the Japs bared their teeth and defiantly died for their emperor. But on Okinawa, they started to surrender. For the first time in the Pacific, they gave up by the thousands. We were on the very doorstep to Japan, and the enemy was just beginning to recognize defeat.